So students, now discuss with the mechanism of the ion absorption. Mechanism of the ion absorption. It means there are the several processes for the mechanism of the ion absorption, but they are classified into two types. We can say there are two type mechanism of the ion absorption. First one is the passive and second is the active. The first, there are two type of the mechanism of absorption, passive absorption and active absorption. In passive absorption, it means the ATP is not required, energy is not required for the passive, and it is directly with the help of the concentration in the outside and inside of the soil and root air. So, the passive absorption. For main thing is the ATP is not required. The passive absorption supported by these theories. These theories are the mainly four theories, and these theories are the by simple diffusion, by mass flow, by ion exchange, and by the Donan equilibrium. These are the theories. We discuss one by one these theories. In your book, generally single one theory are present. The active theory, the passive theory is not mentioned in your book, but we discuss for medical purpose active and passive theory. The first theory is the by simple diffusion. You know very well the ion molecules of the water molecule are moved to higher concentration to lower concentration. Clear? That is known as the diffusion. So, in the simple diffusion, it means the soil solution and root cell. The concentration of the ion is always higher in the soil solution, and in root cell the concentration of the ion is low. So, the movement of the ion from high concentration to low concentration. क्लियर है भाई? सोइल में जो होगा वो ऑलवेज ज़्यादा होगा ना, सोल्यूशन किस में ज़्यादा होगा? मिनरल्स ज़्यादा कहाँ होंगे? सोइल्स में ज़्यादा होंगे, सोइल से प्लांट में जाएंगे. तो द सोइल्स कंटेन ऑलवेज हाई कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ द सोल्यूशन, वी कैन से मिनरल्स इन ए सोल्यूशन दैट मूव हाई कंसंट्रेशन टू low concentration. These are simple theories. Clear? And some molecules are not moved, they are not water soluble, they are not moved, in the facilitated diffusion are required, and with the help of the porin protein these molecules are moved outside to inside. That is the simple diffusion. Next is the by mass flow. Mass flow. Mass flow मतलब एक साथ जा रहा हो. So, we know very well the water is moved always the high concentration to low concentration. According to this theory, the minerals are moved with the help of the water, high concentration to low concentration. So, we can say mineral absorption occur with the flow of the water. We know very well the concentration of the water is always high outside and low inside. The movement of the water is always high concentration to low concentration, and for the absorption of the water, the transmission pull is required, transportation is required. So, root work as an inactive organ, as a pipe-like condition, and the transmission pull pull the water, and then water enter into the root cell. Same thing here. Due to the transmission pull, the water is enter into the root cell. So, the mineral also move with the help of water, attached with the water, flow of the water inside the root cell. That is known as the mass flow hypothesis. These two theories are rejected. Clear? Next one is theory is by the ion exchange theory. Ion exchange theory is famous theory at the time, but it is not presently. This theory is not accepted. Ion exchange theory. This theory proposed by Gendry and Overstreet. There are two scientists, the Gendry and Overstreet, and according to this theory, the exchange of the minerals with the same ion, exchange of the minerals ions with the ions of the same exchange. We can say when the root cells are contain the positive ion, then the soil solution are moved from outside to inside, positive to positive, negative to negative. The movement of the so same ion exchange is maybe two types. So we can say this theory, ion exchange theory, is two types. first the contact action theory, second the carbonic exchange theory. Contact action theory, it means when the root cell, the proton molecule, H molecule are moved from the root to outside, and due to resonance it joined with the K plus and the H plus are exchange with the K plus ions. We can say, we explain that this theory by this help of this condition at this diagram, that is known as the contact exchange. In this theory, that is the root, the H plus and K plus. K plus represents the soil, and H plus are come out from the root, and this H plus and K plus are represent the resonance, because you know very well they are the resonance. Each molecule, they are not stable, they are continually move. That is known as the resonance. Due to the resonance, they are move and it contact with the K plus. The H plus contact with the K plus, and it is changes. H plus are come out from outside and the K plus are enter into the inside. Here the K plus is enter inside and the H plus are come out from outside. H plus are exchanged by the K plus. Exchange कहाँ हुआ? H plus and K plus. So exchange occur between the K plus and H plus, and the outside the K plus and inside the H plus. H plus are come out outside and the K plus are enter inside. That known as the contact exchange theory. Clear? The H plus and OH ions are moved. So minerals ion exchanged by the H plus and OH ions. Inside the water, the H plus divided into H plus and OH ion, and from the soil, another H plus and H plus ion, another positive negative ion are exchanged by the H plus OH ion. Here the H plus ion are moved outside, and K plus same charges plus plus, and K plus transfer enter. H plus बाहर आया, K plus ना चला गया. That is the exchange of the ions. Clear? कैसे हुआ? Contact से हुआ, resonance से हुआ, the contact exchange. Second is the carbonic acid exchange theory. Carbonic acid exchange. It means in this theory, the firstly make the carbonic acid. How to the carbonic acid means? You know very well the root cells are aspire and they release the CO2. The root cells are release the CO2, and this CO2 are with the combined soil H2O and make the H2CO3 by combination H2CO3, and this H2CO3 is break into the H plus and HCO3 minus. We can say the mineral ion exchange take place with ion of the carbonic acid. So in this reason, the second one is that known as the carbonic acid exchange. Root, the CO2 release, CO2 touches the H2O, H2O make the H2CO3. H2CO3 is the carbonic acid, and this is dissociate in the two part H plus and HCO3 minus. Clear? Root respiratory release the CO2, H2O in solution, make the bicarbonic acid H2CO3, H2CO2 dissociate in the H plus HCO3 minus, and this H plus is the outside, and due to the resonance again the K plus are transfer, then the potassium carbonate are formed and the K plus enter into the cell. We can say with the help of the carbonate ion, the potassium ion join and the potassium carbonate are enter into the root cell. The minerals are exchanged outside to inside. H plus is outside and K plus are inside. That is known as the carbonic acid theory. Clear? Okay. And last one is known as the fourth number theory, that is the Donan equilibrium, known as the Donan equilibrium. Donan equilibrium theory proposed by the Donan. The scientist's name is Donan, and Donan proposed a theory by that known as the passive theory, and lately is known as the Donan equilibrium theory. According to this theory, the few ions are present inside the cell. Few ions are present inside the cell, and these ions in the larger in size, they are known as the fixed ion or stable ion. Generally, these are the negative ions. According to this theory, some clear? According to this theory, some negative ions are present inside the cell. Those are never passed through the cell membrane, are known as the fixed ion or stable ion in the cell. इसका मतलब क्या है कि इन आयन का, नेगेटिव आयन्स का साइज बड़ा होता है जो सेल मेम्ब्रेन से पास हो सकते। नया नेगेटिव आयन, ये ध्यान रखना, हम कह सकते हैं नेगेटिव, बट the positive ions pass from the cell membrane. Clear? What will happen? क्या कह सकते हैं हम लोग कि मेरे पास ये सेल मेम्ब्रेन है बच्चों, इट इज सेल, इसके अंदर क्या है, नेगेटिव आयन है, these are the negative ion, the size of these negative ions is bigger and these negative ions are never pass outside. So these are known as the fixed ion, stable ion या fixed ion. Clear? And the positive ion are move outside. Positive ion always move outside. So deficiency of the positive ion inside and some other ion like the chlorine ion, these ions are moved outside. Due to the movement of the positive ion and small negative ion, the cells are not stable in form, where their ionic concentration is changed. So the ionic valence of these cells is disturbed. So these cells are obtain the ion from the outside. Clear? These cells to maintain their quantity, their ionization, to maintain the ionization form, these are obtained from the ion outside to inside. Clear? Up to when the equilibrium condition is not formed. So the cells are obtain ions from outside up to equilibrium condition. कब तक मूवमेंट होंगे? एंड इक्विलिब्रियम कंडीशन, जब तक उनमें इक्विलिब्रियम फॉर्मेशन नहीं हो जाती. क्लियर? देन दे आर मूव इनसाइड टू आउटसाइड या आउटसाइड टू इनसाइड. बट दीज इक्विलिब्रियम कंडीशन आर नॉट अकर इन द सेल. रूट सेल में कभी इक्विलिब्रियम कंडीशन आएगी नहीं. And the continue ion are absorbed from the outside to inside, because when the equilibrium condition are formed, बनेगी को नहीं, because one cell, when this cell is turgid, they are removed again, transfer their minerals in another cells, neighboring cells, then again turgid, then again neighboring cells. So deficiency of these ion always inside the root cell So these cells continue absorb the minerals from the outside to inside. That leaves them the equilibrium and condition known as Donan equilibrium. Clear? What is Donan equilibrium? According to Donan, the some negative ions are present inside the cell. These are the bigger in size. They cannot pass from the cell membrane. They are the stable or fixed ion. But the small negative ions and the positive ions are moved from the cell membrane. So they maintain their ionic balance. They absorb the ion from outside to inside, and these ions are moved. And the condition is continue up to equilibrium condition is formed. At the equilibrium condition, the both ion inside and outside are the similar in amount, but the root cell, the equilibrium condition is not present, because each cell, when they obtain the ions and they pass to another cells, so the equilibrium condition is not formed, and due to maintain the equilibrium condition, they absorb the continuous to ion, and these ions are moved the upper side with the help of the xylem, and utilize the function of the different type of the works. Clear? So these are the passive theories. Four theories: simple diffusion first, mass flow second, exchange theory third, and fourth one is the Donan equilibrium theory. Clear? Dear students, we discuss the next theory of the ion absorption, that is the active ion absorption theory. The mechanism of the ionization may be two types on the basis of the energy requirement or not requirement. It may be passive or active. In passive ionization, we discuss the four theories. Which one theories? Four theories. Ion exchange theory. Second is the Donan equilibrium, diffusion pressure theory, simple diffusion pressure theory. So we discuss the four theories in passive, and in active we discuss three theories. The active ion absorption is the heading, and in this heading, what the mean of the active, it means ATP is required for the mineral absorption. Clear? You know very well, any type of the mechanism, active and passive, always passive is the without energy and active is the always required the energy. Clear? And the concept means active concept of the ion absorption is explained by the following theories, the following hypotheses. First, the carrier concept theory. First one is the most important theory, that the carrier concept theory. According to this theory, carrier concept means the carrier ion are required. According to this theory, the carrier ion required, and these carrier ion are the active ions, the active protein. Those are work on the basis of the energy. Clear? The carrier concept theory proposed by the Vanden Honard. The scientist is the Vanden Honard, the proposer of this theory, and according to this theory, some specific protein are present in the root cell membrane. Some specific protein are present in the root cell membrane. These protein are known as the carrier protein. These protein are known as the carrier protein. And these protein, with the help of the energy, they are bind with the ions, positive and negative ions, and the presence of the energy, and they move inside, and then they release the ion outside to inside. With the help of the energy, they activate and make ion carrier complex, and this complex is broken inside cell membrane and release the ion and release ions. Clear? Okay. So I again repeat that the cell membrane, root cell membrane contains a specific protein in their membrane, and these protein are known as the carrier protein. Due to the energy requirement, these protein are catch the ion and make ion carrier complex, and this complex is break down inside, and they are again their initial stage. So this is theory explained by this diagram. According to this diagram, we explain this theory. This structure is known as the cell membrane. We can say equilibrium condition. So it is known as the cell membrane. Cell membrane. There are 4 diagram ABCD. They explain the carrier constant theory. It is known as the outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside or inside. Clear? Out, in, out, in. So it is the root cell membrane, and it contains some carrier protein like this. These are the carrier protein. They are known as the carrier protein. Clear? We discussed earlier the porine protein, eternal protein. These protein are work as a pore-like structure. They form a pore-like structure, and by this pore, the water and water soluble molecule are moved outside to inside without energy. So these are known as the porine protein, or we can say eternal protein. But here the carrier protein, and these are the required energy for their function. So these are known as the carrier protein, and outside these protein, the ion are present. These ion are maybe positive or maybe negative. In a cell membrane, different carrier protein are present, and some of the protein are absorb the positive ion and some of the negative ion. And these ion, after the ATP requirement, it means the energy requirement. We have to require the energy. In the presence of energy, these carrier protein are bind with the ions. Bind with the ions. It is the positive ion, and this one is the negative ion. Clear? That condition known as the ICC. That condition known as the ICC. So what is the meaning of the ICC? It is known as the ion carrier complex. ICC. It represents the ICC means ion carrier complex, because the ion are join the carrier protein. They are joined. After that, these are moved outside with the help of energy. These protein are moved inside. You know very well, you study the sodium potassium pump in zoology. You study the sodium potassium pump and nervous system, the calcium ion movement, like this process, they are active process. So it is the positive and it is negative ion, and when they are moved, they release their ions inside the cell membrane. So they again retain their initial stage. These are the carrier protein again. And they release the ion inside, the plus and it is minus. Clear? So we can say these are the inactive form. With the help of the energy, they are active and they are moved and then again inactive. So this is a cell membrane. The outside, the inside. The carrier protein present inside the cell membrane, and this membrane they are inactive in nature, but after they require the energy, they are active, and with the help of energy they bind with the ions and make a ICC, ion carrier complex. After that they are moved inward inside the cell membrane, and then they release the ions inside, and they obtain their initial stage. That is known as the ion carrier complex theory. Clear? Ion carrier complex theory बोल सकते हैं, अदर वे यू नॉट एज द कैरियर कॉन्सेप्ट थ्योरी. क्लियर? तो कैसे हम बात करें? अगर हम बात करें एग्जांपल सोडियम पोटेशियम पंप, यू नो वेरी वेल दैट सोडियम पोटेशियम पंप कैल्शियम आयन मूवमेंट्स, K plus H movement like this. We can say it is cell membrane and it is a protein, carrier protein. So they are join the ions, like this is an ion and it join the ion in the with the help of ATP. Then it is turned inside and then they release the ion inside. तो यहाँ से ये मेम्ब्रेन है, यहाँ से आयन गया, कैरियर प्रोटीन ऐसे पकड़ा, इधर छोड़ दिया, पास नहीं हुआ विद दी हेल्प ऑफ. जैसे ये मेरे पास, मैं एक सेल मेम्ब्रेन हूँ, ये आउटसाइड है और ये इनसाइड है. मैं पूरी एक सेल मेम्ब्रेन हूँ, मेरे जो हैंड्स हैं ये क्या है, आपके जो हैंड्स ये कैरियर प्रोटीन है. तो मैंने क्या किया, इसको, ये मेरे पास जो चौक है ये आयन है, मैंने क्या किया, इसको मूवमेंट किया यहाँ तक, इसको दे दिया, इधर आ गया, मूवमेंट हो गया. एंड दिस मूवमेंट ऑफ द प्रोटीन, एच हैंड क्या है मेरे, प्रोटीन, एंड दिस मूवमेंट ऑफ द प्रोटीन इज ड्यू टू द एनर्जी. सो इट इज ए एक्टिव प्रोसेस. क्लियर? So this concept is the first concept and recognized concept of that time in the carrier concept theory, but they are rejected due to some reasons. Then second theory is the cytochrome pump theory. Second one is the cytochrome pump theory. This theory proposed by the Ludendorff and Bostrom. Ludendorff and Bostrom. According to this theory, that the negative ions, anions, are moved with actively, and the cations, positive ion, are moved passively. We can say both ions are absorbed by different method. The negative ion with the active process and positive ion the passive process. Clear? And this cytochrome theory, also known as the salt respiration, they represent the salt respiration, the absorption of the salt halophytes. These theory are utilized. So this theory is known as the salt respiration, because the rate of the ion absorption is the high to the rate of the respiration. When the respiration rate increase, so the rate of the ion absorption is increased. So it is known as the salt respiration, and proposed by the Ludendorff and Bostrom. According to this theory, only anions are absorbed by the active mechanism. Only anions, negative ion, and through the cytochrome pumping, and the cations are absorbed passively. So we can say the positive ion are absorbed by passive process, and negative ion absorbed by active process. The question for medical exam, बच्चों ये ध्यान रखना आप लोग, मेडिकल एग्ज़ाम में क्वेश्चन आता है ये, और ये क्वेश्चन बड़े कई बार आ चुका है पहले आपके, ओनली ये आपके एनसीईआरटी में एक लाइन है. पर दो चीज़ में याद रखनी है आपको, द टू मेन थिंग्स. फर्स्ट, हु प्रपोज दिस थ्योरी, एंड सेकेंड वन इज द पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव. In medical exam, the question is which one theory are responsible for the only one type of the ions for the movement passively. That is known as the cytochrome pump theory. Clear? Next theory is protein lecithin theory. Protein lecithin theory. Lecithin is a protein that present inside the cell membrane. So on the basis of this protein, it is given the protein lecithin theory. So we have discussed this theory. This theory proposed by the Bennett Clark. The scientist's name is the Bennett Clark. According to this theory, a phospholipid lecithin that present inside the cell membrane in root cell membrane work as a carrier protein. We can say it is a modification of the carrier concept theory. In carriers obviously more than one type of the protein are present, but we are discussing specific protein. For the both type of the ions. Clear? Lecithin is made up of the two type of groups. That question for medical exam. It is very important question for medical exam. Lecithin is made up of the which type of group? Lecithin is made up of the two type of group. First, a phosphate group, and second is the choline group. Phosphate group, a phosphatase group, or second is the choline group. This is very important for medical exam. Okay, this question is medical 4 to 5 times. Attached to the positive ions. So which one is attached to the positive ion? The phosphate. We can say phosphate is a PO4. It is negative. It is joined with the positive ion, and choline is the positive, so it is joined with the negative ion. Clear? It is the negative, so it joins the positive. It is the positive, so it is joined the negative ions. And a question in the lecithin group are attached the both ion. Explain the which ion are attached to the positive group and which ion are not to the negative group. We can always, the phosphate always PO4, always minus, so it joined with the positive group, and choline is the positive, so it joined with the negative group. The phosphate group attached to the positive ion, and choline is the attached to the negative ion. This is very important for medical exam. Clear? Next, after the joining the ion with the help of joining lecithinase, after the joining enzyme, the lecithin protein are join the phosphate positive and negative both ions, and it move inside because it is a carrier protein, and it move inside with the help of the lecithinase enzyme. Lecithinase in enzyme name here. With the help of the lecithinase enzyme, it is break in a two group, and after breaking they release the ions inside. So lecithin are attach the ion outside and they release the ion inside. The movement of the ions हो गया, बाहर से आयंस को पकड़ लिया और अंदर जाके छोड़ दिया. ठीक है, both ion positive and negative. So lecithinase enzyme break the lecithin and then ion are released inside the cell membrane, and after that these two part again join. These two part means phosphate and choline again join with the help of two enzyme, name is the acetylase and esterase. Acetylase and esterase, these are two enzyme. With the help of these enzyme, they are again join and the lecithin again form, and they again join the ion and again process, and this process is continuing. कंटिन्यू रन ऑन चलता रहता है, कंटिन्यू होता रहता है. इससे क्या होगा, रूट सेल्स कंटिन्यू कर रही हैं, आयंस का एब्जॉर्प्शन करती रहती हैं. क्लियर है? बस में आई, इसे नोट कर लीजिए.